Hello, Aries. How are y'all doing? Ooh, nice. And this is your March 15th to 31st reading. I'm very excited again. We're doing, or I'm doing a monthly reading for the channel again. Anyone who ever, okay. Yeah, so I'm doing bi-monthly readings again, and this is, like I said, the 15th to 31st of March, so this is the first time ever. I'm pretty stoked. And as always, guys, take what resonates for you, leave what doesn't. The messages may or may not be for you at this time. And if you want a more personal reading, you can always check out my info in the description box below, or you could look up your moon and ascendant sign and, you know, check that out and get a more filled out sense of a reading for you guys. So without further ado, Aries, this is your modified Celtic cross for the 1st to the 15th. We'll pull a couple more cards at the end. But the general theme or feeling you guys are going into, or general energy you guys are exhibiting right now, is the Strength card. So, oh, again, I am using my traditional deck, my OG deck, I call it, but the element cards, or the suit cards rather, do not have pictures, and I hate it. So I love this deck. I got it with two very good friends of mine, but still, I wish the picture cards, or not the picture cards, the suit cards had drawings to them, because it's so much easier to draw feeling and different interpretation of cards that have visual to them, you know. So anyway, sorry guys. Your general theme or energy that you're in right now, Aries, is one of strength. And we do not mean brute strength. Yes, she is taming the beast within, or the beast, you know, within someone else that she loves. But this is Leo's card, so there could be a Leo in your orbit. But I feel like as a general theme, well, yeah, I guess as a general theme. But general energy, I feel like a lot of you guys are just like really focused, and you are ready to listen, I want to say, to some of you. A lot of you you know, you put your walk and your talk, you know, Aries, you guys aren't bullshitters. But I feel like a lot of you are feeling softer, I want to say, and more compassionate. The Strength card is about exactly that. And she is strong, not with physical strength. She is a master of her emotions. You know, she is completely, especially in the upright, she is very emotionally stable, and she's helping another person tame their inner demons or beasts, if you will. So you guys are feeling good. You guys are feeling strong. Some of you guys, it's because you are helping yourself get out of a situation that is lackluster. Some of you are helping family members. I feel like younger siblings for some of you for some reason. And in the past, or the passing energy in the recent past, is the burden card. So some of you guys are feeling strong because you stood up to someone at work and you laid down the law, because you guys were getting taken advantage of, because and you know, this is the Rider-Waite deck, but in this deck, usually this man is carrying 10 bundles of sticks in front of his face, so he cannot see where he's going, you know, and that can signify you, a homemaker at home, being so, you know, up to her ears with work that she can't see. Someone at work that gets the shit like I used to get. Oh, but you wash the coffee pot's the best, Nick. Oh, you wash the dishes best. You know what? Don't blow smoke in my ass. Just ask me to wash the dishes. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. You guys needed. We're in the position where you needed to delegate tasks. This could be emotional burdens too. So you finally maybe let air some of those grievances, you know, that you were having. Well, whatever you had done in the past has brought you to your current general theme or general energies of strength. So it looks like it works for you guys, Aries. So it's awesome. So what is the current? So that's the general theme of strength past, and then what is the current moment where the you, I guess, in the position is in the regular Celtic cross. All right, Judgment. So you guys are in a very, definitely a very emotionally charged moment, I think. But judgment is about how you have judged yourself in a past situation, a recent past situation, and paired with the strength card, especially, like, it looks like that you guys know that you know, did the best you could given the circumstances. Wow. In the future is the card of wishes comes true, so it looks like the universe is rewarding you guys too, to be completely honest. You've in the recent past, you've left your burdens behind you. You have, come through, and you've looked at, I think, all the situations that were bringing you that heartache and that headache from work, especially, I feel like, and you're like, yeah, it was time to let go of some of these things that weren't serving me, and hence, taking the strength card with you, and just being like, not, forceful, or sometimes when women are, speak with authority, we're bitches or whatever, not like that sounding, but just coming from a place of, like, I think you just, like, got down, like, human to human with whoever it is that you are having this situation with, and like, look, this is not working for me. I do this, and around here, or I'm, here for you this way, and this way, and this way, and if you're like, you're not here for me that way, like, you, you guys definitely aired those burdens, and, in the present moment, you are, kind of you're feeling good about it, but you're looking over the judgment card is you looking over yourself and your actions, and with strength being the general theme, I really think that you guys are definitely, and gonna end up feeling okay with it, funny how, like, in the bottom of that, temperance, balance, you guys are definitely going to be feeling, good about it, but, the future, and it looks like as I said, the universe agrees with you, because in the near future, it's the Nine of Cups. This is almost emotional fulfillment. This is, wishes coming true. This is being in phase of bliss and harmony in your life. You've left the burdens behind you. You're going into a phase of loveliness, and I keep seeing you guys, Aries, I keep seeing you guys, like, jump out of the deck, like, when, yeah, we're up. Best course to follow is, wow, best course to follow is, wow, 3 majors. The best course to follow is the Lovers, so, and you know what, the Nine of Cups also is about declaring your feelings sometimes for people and them being well received. Aries, you could have a Gemini coming into your orbit as being your best course, your best, path to follow. But just caution, children. The Lovers is not always about love being grand, honestly. It is about a decision in love, and whether to take it to the next level, whether to say anything, whether to so when you have this wishes like come true card with the Lovers, I want you to know that anything you want, of course, can probably come true, but just make sure you are coming from a place of integrity, and you have laid other burdens down, and you're coming from a place of patience and compassion, because Aries, you guys don't want to bring any of this stuff into a situation that's like this, if you know what I mean. This is beautiful, and the Strength card is beautiful too, and so is the Judgment card, but they're a very very serious, heavy, contemplative feelings, where why not be here if you can be here, so I feel like some of you definitely are ready to I thought I was definitely feeling work for the beginning of a lot of this. I feel like some of you definitely are just wishing for that equal partnership, that happy, I love that. You guys are looking for, and if you have something that you feel is pretty good. You guys are looking to just keep on improving on it and making it better. What just flipped over? The Sun, Nine of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. Hard work. And, and there. Alright. I am blabbing too much, guys. Alright, so this course of action follows the Lovers. So but, you know, follow your heart, but also, you know that, you know, your head is a very important part of this too. So, hold on 1 second. Okay, guys. I was thinking internal energy, hopes and fears and outcomes. So, what is Aries' internal energy? This one. Oh, interesting. So, Eight of Swords. So, through all this, you guys are still feeling trapped, powerless. Because, you know, if this is the future position, it hasn't come yet. So, you guys are still going through this, like, dropping of burdens, like, judgment of yourself phase. So, just, Aries, like, hopefully, just sooner or later, you guys will realize that all that had to pass for a reason. And, you know, look at what's coming in the next couple of, you know, few weeks to a month for you. So, and just hold this position of strength in your current moment. Know that this, you know, past burden that you have to basically drop is hopefully bringing you to bigger and better things. Hopes and fears is Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, some of you, this absolutely could be a new job. That's why you're feeling powerless about it. You know, that's why you're feeling like you're trapped, because you have to stay in said job to make a check, to pay to live. You know, I always say humans are the most intelligent species, but we're the only ones that pay to live. How the hell does that work? Not that I'm saying we should start charging dogs and monkeys and cats and, you know, whatever. But anyway, your hopes and fears, guys, is, yeah, maybe you are looking to go into a new job, a new place to live with said, you know, lover, and wish fulfillment. And maybe that's not your wish at all. Maybe your wish come true would be to have a totally boss job and be living on the coast somewhere, anywhere. Maybe that's your wishes come true. Maybe just, you know, love happens to come along with it, or Gemini. So your internal energy is, you know, you guys are still feeling a little trapped and powerless, but you're hoping, you're still optimistic, because your hopes and fears are the Ace of Pentacles. So you guys are still hopeful that things can go right. What's the general outcome? Woo! General outcome. Awesome. Whoa. Awesome, guys. Wheel of Fortune. So, holy snipes. Out of 8 cards, you guys have 4 that are 4 cards that are major arcana. The general outcome is Wheel of Fortune, so luck turning in your favor, guys. So definitely. And if I just gave it a little shuffle, the bottom of the deck's the World. So basically the World and the Wheel of Fortune together. This is definitely you coming to the end of another phase in your life. You know, come on. Burden, dropping burdens. Judgment is going to be a very important part of that phase for you guys. But if it is about a job or something like that, you guys, that's awesome. It's going to be over. All this hard work will be for nothing. I feel like I want to say to you, all this hard work will not be for nothing, is what I'm trying to say. And luck turning in your favor in the general outcome, you know, the Wheel of Fortune is all about destiny and our path, and sometimes it talks about us, you know, stepping into our psychic power, or like or your personal power, or other people stepping into their psychic power that you know. This and the World is kind of like that, like times 10. Like, and the World is also about, you know, a cycle coming to an end, with you holding up your karmic obligation, if you will, and it's closing out a chapter in your life that is in a positive way, that is meant to be closed now, to open another chapter. And it's funny because I've been learning more about the World card, like how typically it has the 4 fixed signs on it, like Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. And because that's, like apparently all the, now I have to look up this part. I do know that most of the cards depict those images, but I want to say it's because my friend said that those were the first 4 original signs. And I don't know. I do know they're all 4 fixed signs because I am Scorpio, that's fixed. My best friends, I have a few that are Tauruses. My mother is an Aquarius, that's fixed. My uncle, my niece, Leo. Anywho, to get back to the World card, this is about realizing that you have what you need at the moment. This is about completion and realizing that you don't have to run right on to the next thing. This is about, sitting in that and not being anxious to just go on to the next thing, So that's just at the bottom of the deck, all over energy is the world. I just wanted to, I need to do a little research apparently before next time I come on and start spouting off about the 4 animals depicted on it. But I believe it has something to do with the 4 fixed signs. Anyway, that's just an all over general energy, Aries. And I think that's saying that after you conquer these few little things that you truly will feel like you're on top of the world for a while. Maybe it's just a metaphoric little dig. But that looks pretty good, you guys. This is a pretty beautiful, pretty beautiful thing going into spring, don't you think? Oh, get your shirt now. I'm such a goofball. So, I would like to pull a couple oracle cards really quick, guys. Tonight we're going to pull one from the Doreen Virtue Romance Angel deck, and we're going to pull one from the Doreen Virtue Dream Angel deck. So I've done a love quickie and I'm out there too. So alright, Aries. Give me a card about Aries' love life. The end of March 15th and 31st. Ooh, there we go. Oh, whoa. New love. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Now, definitely, I see that, if you guys are working on unloading those burdens and other things, while, while you're fixing your finances and career, and you're, trying to, unleash that burden at work and, come into this power. Don't run. Captain Hawk. But yeah, I think if you focus on finances and career first, Aries, that the love will follow. And obviously it's already in the cards for you, so that's really awesome. So, Aries, that one just kind of fell out with it, so. And what the hell, let's pull one of these for fun, because these always tie back to the reading. Alright, so Doreen Virtue, Dream Angel Oracle cards. Please give me a reading please give me a card to validate or solidify the reading a little further for my Aries friends. Kitchen and creation. Awesome. It is time for you to start creating new dishes, such as relationships or opportunities to feed yourself. Start assembling the ingredients for your goals or spicing things up. The kitchen card symbolizes the place where you cook, create, socialize, and nourish yourself. Additional meanings are close friends and family members are there to comfort or support you. Ask them for assistance. Clean up your environment by removing clutter, employing feng shui, and donating items you no longer need. External disorders reflected in your internal life. Super true. And add variety to your daily social routines. So, Aries, that is your March 15th to 31st reading. I hope y'all took a little bit away from that. I feel like the spring and summer is going to be really rocking for a lot of people, so I feel like things are slowly picking up. So, Aries, as always, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Namaste. And thank you. I love you guys.